Hello, friends. It's the Cinemondo podcast. You know what I like, and I've liked since I was a kid?
Everybody likes that.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
What is it about them?
Yeah. Oh, because they used to be around everywhere. They're no longer around, but
And they're real monsters. They're monsters that are real. Yeah.
So good.
And since Jurassic, since the original Jurassic Park, now these monsters look incredible. And there's been this whole series, Jurassic 2, Jurassic 3, then Jurassic whatever, tons of Jurassic films. And the latest is coming out July 7th, called Jurassic World Rebirth.
Big summer movie. Tentpole is what we like to call them.
Directed by Gareth Edwards, who directed the low-budget film Monsters.
Loved Monsters.
Excellent movie.
Then he did Rogue One, which was a great
Excellent movie.
Star Wars.
He did the first Godzilla, the one from 2014.
The first sort of American reboot Godzilla.
Yeah, exactly. And then the creator from a couple of years ago, last year, which was really
I like the creator, yeah.
Yeah. So he's a good director, so I think we're going to get a good Jurassic film from him. That's my feeling. And a great cast.
So.
Great cast. I mean, Scarlett Johansson, Mahershala Ali. Some.
Rupert Friend.
Rupert Friend. Yeah, Chris Pratt is not in this one. Okay, interesting.
That's probably good.
Rupert Friend. Yeah, so a good cast. So let's check out.
I worked with Mahershala Ali on a TV series. A super nice guy. Kind of hung out with him for a while.
Cool. Great actor too.
And a really cool actor. I'm so happy to see when someone who's nice like that has great success, and someone super talented like that.
That's right. All right, I'm excited.
And also written by David Koepp, who's done some great, huge, big. Great. So they brought the A team in for this one. So
they should. They probably paid enough for it.
Yeah, exactly. Jurassic World Rebirth official trailer.
I'm excited.
It needed to be reborn.
Yeah, dinosaurs need to be reborn. Somebody needs to work on some kind of technology to bring them back. I think.
I feel like they have DNA from dinosaurs, and that they're going to bring.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, it'll be Jurassic Park. It's going to go bad. I'm like, no, bring them back, please. I want dinosaurs on the planet again. They need
exactly.
Yes, it is time. Anyway, all right, here we go. Okay. And
here we go.
Nice.
Dr. Henry Loomis, this is Zora Bennett. Our mission specialist.
Sorry, what mission?
This would be a medical breakthrough that could save countless lives.
Already getting chills.
It comes from the largest dinosaurs on the planet.
Oh my God.
It would be so
Fortunately for us, all these species exist in one isolated place. Can you be ready tomorrow?
I can guarantee your safety. I mean, more or less.
More or less?
Universal.
He's your guy.
We're the best at moving things and people in and out of places they shouldn't be.
Look up towards Barbados, avoid government patrol, but there aren't that many anymore.
Why's that?
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
This island was the research facility for the original Jurassic Park.
Oh, love that idea.
We need DNA from the 3 biggest dinosaurs.
Do we have to get a sample from an egg?
I suppose we could try and get it from the parent, but they're a flying carnivore the size of an F-16.
Maybe we should make it quick.
These dinosaurs were too dangerous for the original park.
Please don't say they're raptors.
Raptors.
The worst of the worst. We're left here.
Come on! Duncan!
We put ourselves in a place we don't belong. Survival is a long shot.
What the hell are those?
They're helping the mosasaur defend territory, stalk, hunt.
None of what you just said is good.
A little bit.
Little John Williams.
John Williams, just a little tiny. Oh, Chills.
You know,
There's something very
that
comforting about Jurassic Park movies. The type was the same.
Yeah.
The font, everything was just so like, oh yes, give me that.
It's like summer blockbuster. Here it is. Huge screen, 4DX, IMAX, whatever. That's what this is.
Yeah.
And it
Fun
looks really
cast. Some new dinosaurs that I don't think we've seen. I don't know.
Most dangerous.
I think I haven't seen the most recent couple. The Chris Pratt ones. I saw one or maybe two of them, or I don't know how many. There's 15 of them or something, but. It was always fun, Kathy, you worked at Universal Studios as well. And I had an office there for a while, and it was kind of like every so often you go out and, take a golf cart and zoom around the back lot. And one of the fun things to see was the Jurassic Park sets that were there. And it was like, I don't know, I worked in films and stuff, but for a long time, but it was always such a kick to go be in that world and to go inside the abandoned Jurassic Park buildings and to walk around, walk around inside a film that I love,
Yes. And you could hear it like when you would walk around, you could hear the dinosaur from inside the ride.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So
that's cool.
And they also revamped it to be more modern, so it's even better.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so cool. So yeah, there's everything to love about Jurassic Park. And that was kind of like Steven Spielberg's original kind of all of a sudden brought like CGI effects, like really good special effects. You really felt like these dinosaurs are legit. Like they are real. The closest we could get. It was so groundbreaking at the time. And now it's only getting better and better, more and more real.
Yeah.
And that movie still holds up. The first one.
The first one. Good. And the first two, the second one is actually pretty good. Spielberg directed the second one as well. And both of the first two are kind of cool. First one is a classic, of course, and it, like you said, it was the first time CGI really looked super real. And also, you have to mention the incredible work that Stan Winston and his team did on the dinosaurs, the physical props that they built, the giant foot that comes down, and all these different animatronic dinosaurs that they built as well. People think it's all CGI, but it's like there was a lot of Stan Winston. Stuff in
Stan
there
Winston.
well.
Think about Stan Winston, Spielberg, John Williams. Like John Williams, that soundtrack is so iconic. You can hear those three notes, and you're like, "Oh my god, I know what this is."
That's what he does. He
just
puts his stamp on that. Also, we should mention that Jonathan Bailey was the other actor who was significant in that trailer. Okay. And he's a British actor who was in Wicked.
Yes,
he was in that film, and kind of like a trained, like West End theater actor. But this is kind of his, aside from Wicked, his first big story. Yeah. So it looked really good. It looked
Scarlett
really
Johansson is always great. I just like her in things. I like her sense of reality. She's very real. And I know that kind of goes without saying for a good actor.
Very real for a stunning, gorgeous Hollywood.
I know she's really beautiful, but she's also a real person as well. And I think that's it's a thing that the types of movies that she does, it's important. Like she plays a superhero in the Marvel films, but she also, you believe her as the Black Widow, and that is a hard thing to pull off for an actor. I mean, actors don't get enough credit for selling you the sometimes slightly absurd characters that they have to play. Here's someone who's chasing after dinosaurs on an island, and she sells it. You buy it. You believe her.
Totally believe her. And I would do whatever she told me something. I would.
Right.
Me too.
We have a quick, very minimal poster.
Wow.
Just
the same as the old one
logo. They're bringing all the old school stuff back, which I love.
Yeah,
that's fine with me.
We're going back to the original island. We're doing this old logo. We got the same fonts in the copy and the headline. It's like, oh my god, so good.
It's smart because we want summer blockbusters that feel like summer blockbusters. And I'm not sure if we had one last year that really felt like one, but this one feels like this is July 7th, July 4th weekend probably. It's like the perfect time to bring a big movie, and I think it's going to be a hit. Just because I think he's a really good director, and he'll bring
great director,
bring the good stuff to it.
And they're
a good writer.
the idea that all the dinosaurs that came into the cities and I like that they've isolated the game and you have to go and explore to this unknown place. I love the Indiana Jones vibe. That's sort of the old ruins,
the ancient ruins is cool.
Uncharted feel that it's a big colorful adventure with dinosaurs. It's just the perfect movie.
You're not in the theme park anymore, like the last couple of movies where
I like that they took it out of that.
Yeah, so
and the quest is clear in the trailer. We have to get some DNA. It's like
what could go wrong?
Yeah.
It's easy. Just get an egg. You'll be fine. Don't worry.
It looked really good.
It looks like,
I can't wait
like
for
a lot of fun. Giant adventure. Yeah. It's like Mark, like you're saying, Blockbuster. And I always love hearing stories now about one thing I hate is reading reviews where the crux of the film review is about how much box office it made.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't really care how much money the movie made. Is it good? I mean, a lot of really bad movies have huge box office.
That's right.
But a lot of really good ones also do. And I love but the main thing I love is hearing that the box office is breaking records and stuff. That means people are going to theaters.
Yes.
And I love the experience of going to the theater. And I think that kind of, it used to be a bigger thing back in the 80s and the 90s. People used to, theaters had lines going around the block and people were going to see movies 4 and 5 times, or I was. And it was an event when a film came out in the theater, and you felt like you were participating in something huge when you went to see a movie on a big screen with a bunch of other people.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that still exists.
I know. We want that. Go to your movie theaters. Support your movie theaters.
And this one comes out July 7th, people. Check it out. We will for sure.
Summer movies.
Thanks, guys. Yes, that was fun.
Yeah.